or where we started to go, before I realized I went the wrong way. Wrong way, Tanner, again. Sheesh. Do. Here's my piece of shit computer. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're back here. We want to go to that room we were at before, but didn't do anything. Because we would have missed out on some items. And Jack's in trouble again. Again! Can you believe that? I think this time he bought Google with counterfeit money. That's right. That's what he did. But it was discovered, and he got into a bunch of trouble for it. So, sorry, Jack. Didn't work. He tried to take over the internet, but it just wasn't to be. Okay, here we can do a little Shining Star Darkness. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Star Prism. The San Francisco treat. Darkness. Darkness for everybody. What the hell? Do they have reflect? Like, what the... Oh, they probably did it while Jack was in trouble. That's probably what happened. Well, that just wasted a whole bunch of time. Thanks for that. Oh, boy. Freaking hell. Yeah, see, they have reflect on. They all do. Of course they do. So Cecilia is pretty much useless. Although I don't think they can... Never mind, doesn't matter. I can't do an attack summon anyway, so... Freaking hell, man. I'll just do some Mighty Avalanche. Like, whatever, dude. Dun, dun, dun. They just used an emote on me. You can't do that on television. You can't even do that on Twitch. Or Skype. Or Discord. Rudy's poisoned! What's wrong with you? Well, we got some missiles. Oh, okay. Some of them barely did any damage at all, but that's how it goes. No, this is really annoying. When you can't use magic with Cecilia, she's pretty much useless. Dude, you already have Reflect on. I don't know why you're doing it again. So basically, when they get to go first, it really makes this fight take forever. Because then you can't use Darkness on them. And Poison is kicking Rudy in the bunghole. You gotta do something about that. Restore. There you go. Get rid of that poison. Of course, he's just going to try and put it right back on. But it didn't work. Sorry, sir. But your poison is in another castle. Well, that was about the most annoying fight in the entire game. Just about. No. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, man. Okay. Son of a bee! Oh, that's what happened. I was gonna say, like, what the hell is happening here? I don't know. Okay. So this puzzle here, there's a similar puzzle in the original game, but it's a little bit different. In both puzzles, they try and trick you because there's not enough things. So you actually have to use radar here. In the original game, in the puzzle, there was like an extra statue, and you had to blow it up with bombs. And that took me forever to figure out in the original game. I was stuck on that for freaking weeks until I accidentally figured it out, but yeah. So anyway, if you read the clues, it kind of hints you in on what you need to do here. So the blue one goes on the east switch. You know, because he's sad. The red one goes on the south switch. You know, because he's angry. That's just how that goes. And of course... yeah, there's like another switch there. The orange statue goes on the north switch. Although it looks kind of yellowish, but I don't know. Then you gotta step on this one. Because you know, you gotta do work too. Do. Alright. So you can save if you want, because there is a boss fight coming up, and you know, it's a fun time in the Mushroom Kingdom. Looks like Jack has enough MP to use his new attack once, so that's kind of a thing. But it's only kind of a thing. Only kind of. Not completely. Whee! I thought it would be boring to hunt a guardian who had lost its power. Feels like it's been forever since we've had dialogue in this game. Like, sheesh. There was like no dialogue in the last stream. It's a boomerang! But this is fun. It is fitting that I fight you for the Guardian. How did you find us here? Luciad led us. Luciad! The biggest Carlton Sheets fan in the world. If you're planning on exterminating the Guardian, you have to get past us first. Uh-huh. If that is what you want, I will fight you, and then annihilate the sorry Guardian who supports this world. Well, a fight to the finish. It's time to settle this. You tell him, Jack, you freaking troublemaker. So, this is similar to the last fight with them. So, Boomerang has 6,500 HP. I believe he's weak against Thunder for some reason. I don't know why, he just is. He has a physical attack, of course. He actually has 2 of them. And he also has an attack that can cancel a character's turn, only if they haven't acted yet. And of course he can revive Luciad if Luciad goes down. Just like last time. And of course Luciad has 800 HP. Weak against Light. And, has a physical attack. Has an attack that has a 20% chance of doing amnesia to your party. And has a non-elemental attack to all characters. The interesting thing about it is the more elements your characters resist, the more damage they'll take. So, it's kind of interesting. And again, you can take out Luciad as many times as you want, and you'll get extra experience for it, so that's kind of a thing. We go ahead and use lucky cards on everybody. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a terrible idea, you little SOB. Lucky cards. Lucky cards all around. Bum bum bum. And you can use a Gala card on Boomerang if you want. I wouldn't do it on Luciad, that'd be a complete waste. Because Boomerang does give decent money and experience, so it's kind of a thing. Do. So of course they're mainly gonna do physical. So shield would be a good idea. Bum bum bum. Luciad. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. You can go ahead and we got 5 dark gems. I think that was our first gems, but we can use the Gala card on Boomerang. You don't have to, but wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll do some shield. You can pretty much do whatever. Wouldn't be a bad idea to take down Luciad at least a few times. Get a little extra experience and money. Since she's worth like 400 experience and 200 Gala for every time you take her down, so that's kind of a thing. Bum bum bum. Boom. One shot from Rudy. Almost one shots her, so that's kind of a thing. And stay hydrated, bot. Just reached level 2. We can do Fragile on Boomerang. Luciad goes down in a heap. Flames of Desire. Also, a really cheap tactic for this fight is if you have FP Advance on Cecilia, which we do, you can use Shining Star and have her cast Command Replay, which will be cast on all 3 characters. And then you can use Permanence to keep that going, and you'll just keep repeating the same attacks at the end of each turn. Making it extremely cheap, but I wouldn't really bother with it, honestly. It's just kind of a waste, really. Waiting to heal. You have 100 FP. That's pretty sweet. So we could do Shining Star and heal. That'd be a pretty nice dealio. Log on. You do boosted shell to Mr. Boomerang. Ho ho ho. Well, welcome back to the fray, Luciad. Blade Pulse. See what this looks like with Accelerator. It does damage all enemies, so not just a group, but literally all enemies, so that's pretty awesome. And Luciad goes down again. And gets brought back again. The good thing about repeatedly killing Luciad is he'll keep bringing her back, wasting turns. And Rudy's action was cancelled. That sucks, dude. That's what you get for being so slow, sir. You slow little bastard. Heal to everybody. Yeah. That is so useful. That Shining Star is incredibly useful. You have no idea. No idea whatsoever. No. We could do the Thunder thing, since he's technically weak against Thunder, so we could do that, I suppose. Like I said, we could just pretty much cheat and do Gatling Raid, but we're not gonna do that. No, we're not. That's too cheap. I only use that if a particular enemy is really annoying and hard to damage. Or it's against an optional super boss. Rage Hammer! The hammer that makes you rage quit. Aw, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know why Boomerang's weak against thunder, but he just is. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's a thing. Time for some missiles. I like how that attack, it's like a shotgun shell that turns into a volley of missiles for some reason. Nobody knows why, that's just the way it is. You can do a little lightning on you. You can pretty much do whatever the F you want. He's gonna bring back Luciad again, of course. I don't know why it heals her 9999 when she only has 800 HP, but whatever, man. And I love how he throws his sword like a boomerang. Because he's obviously Australian. So, that's pretty much how that goes. Boosted shell. 1527. I think, yep. Got him! It's just as I suspected. You guys are surviving day to day and steadily making great progress. But when will you match my power? Dude, I just kicked your ass. I allow you a future. It's my gift to you. But it's also a gift for my own delight. You should cherish this gift and be prepared to sharpen your fangs. The next time we meet will be the last. Okay. So we get over 20,000 experience, 12,800 Gala, very nice. Everybody's gonna level up. Everyone's gonna die. Yeah, Rudy has the missiles. Bum bum bum. Everybody gains a level. Very good. Cecilia finally breaks 1,000 HP. That's definitely nice. Are you letting us go? Letting you go? It's more like a death sentence. I give up. I will not exterminate the Guardian. Better not. It's about time. West of Photosphere, on a deserted island, Alazad has one of his labs. He must be researching weapons to battle the Guardians. Why are you telling us about it? Such a battle is not my style. It does not matter to me if you disrupt Alazad's research. Besides, if you fight Alazad, it will sharpen and build your strength. You need more time on the anvil. What are you talking about, man? West of Photosphere? It bet horrible research is being conducted. It? It should be I, not it. I think somebody was drunk and added a T for no apparent reason. I bet horrible research is being conducted. Sheesh, man. Freaking people? Alrighty then. We got some stuff. Blade Pulse. Needs to be used 2 more times. Pretty awesome. What do we got here? For us to crystallize the power, it is impossible. Evil isn't what has stolen our power. The weakness of heart is what has weakened our power. But if you believe that our power will return someday, hold the body of my will. We get Goddess Idol. If love, courage, and hope filled the minds of all humans, the world would never die. Remember, if the world wasted away, it would be because these disappeared from the minds of those who live here. If you believe these qualities will return to the minds of all humanity, then you believe in my will. Coolio. We get Lion Idol. Shrine Maiden and Warriors. If the spark of your mind shines, we will regain our power. Don't be frightened of love. Don't misunderstand courage. And don't lose sight of hope. In your hearts, if you believe in yourself, you will soon hold my power. When love shines, Raftina will answer. When courage shines, Justine will answer. When hope shines, Zephyr will answer. Goodyo. We got the Dragon Idol of Legend. And a warp appeared, apparently. That's pretty exciting stuff, if you ask me, homie. Goddess Idol. It is an old stone idol of Venus. It appears that Laftina commissioned this image, but the details are a mystery. Okay. They misspelled Raftina and spelled it with an L there for some unknown reason. I don't know why. It is an old stone idol of the King Lion. It appeared that Justine commissioned this image, but the details are a mystery. Dragon Idol. It is an old stone idol of the Dragon God. It appears that Zephyr, spelled wrong for some unknown reason, you forgot the Y, commissioned this image, but the details are a mystery. There's quite a few typos in this game. Not sure why, but that's just how it is. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Luckily they give you a shortcut out, because they're nice people. Okay. And I need to go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. And I have returned. And I'm pretty sure while I was gone, Vegastar quit again. I could faintly hear the sound of his controller being thrown. But that's expected at this point. Alrighty then. What do we got going on around here? We got some stuff. Bum bum bum. Oh. Okay, so at this point, we can head back to Adelaide and give Tom Bodette the residence. The residence. Where is it? Teleport gem, that's what I'm looking for. Adelaide. Adelaide. Downtown Adelaide, I should say. Alrighty then. Are they ever gonna clean up the freaking road here? I mean, come on. Freaking lazy assholes. Alright, Mr. Bodette. I got a residence for you. Wait, is that a model of a house? With a model of a house and 1,000 Gala, I could completely restore a house. How about it? Yep. Alright, leave this to me. I will do a better job than anybody. Coolio. So, of course, now, after 4 random battles, he'll repair another house. At this point, it's a good idea to make sure you have an elemental attack for... or a spell for every element, which we do. So that's good. And we can get another spell. What should we get? What should we get? I don't know. I don't know. What's good? Okay, that wouldn't be a bad thing to have. Yeah. Dispel. We'll get Dispel. That certainly wouldn't be a bad idea. Dispel. Takes 4 MP. It's not really that much. The enemy loses all positive status. Very good. Okay. So now what we want to do is actually head over to Surf Village, because we can do a little something over there. If you smell what the rock is cooking. If you smell what the jack is cooking. And on the way, we can get into 4 random battles. So that Tom Bodette can fix that residence. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Blade Pulse. And we can try out Dispel. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Blade Pulse. Dispel. Oh. That looks pretty cool. That'll be useful for enemies that are all buffed. And take care of that bullshit. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Blade Pulse. Blade Pulse increased skill. Good stuff. At least Jack hasn't caused any trouble for a while. That's pretty good for him. But give it time. He'll be back on the run from the law. Count on it. Okay. Blade Pulse now takes 16 MP. Oh. We gotta use it 41 more times to level it up again. Oh boy. That'll be fun. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Random gob, like what the beep? Blade Pulse. Use the last of your MP, Jack. Ba-da-ba-da-boom. So, here at Surf Village, we can actually get an X-File key. In order to get this one, you need the wire hook, the magic staff, and the wind staff. It's kind of an interesting dealio. If you remember, we went over here to this side and we hooked over to this thing. Well, we gotta do that again. Since that's the only way to get over here. Woo! Yeah! There should be a chicken who's over here. There you are. Hanging out. Okay. What you want to do is you use the magic staff to talk to him. You know, you want to actually hit him. Free chicken.
Word is blue and wind is blowing. I want to fly someday.
So you want to use the wind staff to make him fly, basically. And you want to do it for a while, I believe. And then magic staff him again.
Wanderers, did you see? Did you see? Did you see me fly? Great, finally I can fly! Thank you, Wanderers, for being witnesses to my triumph. To show my gratitude, I will give you my treasure. Don't be shy, I want you to take it.
And we get an X-File key. That one is very obscure because you would have absolutely no clue as to doing that. But yeah, so that one's pretty obscure. But we got it.
I got it.
We got a new X-File. Oh, we gotta go and read those two stories. That's what we gotta do. This displays the event movie. We got some stuff going on. Okay. So we're done here. We want to go to Rosetta Town next, but before we do that, we're going to head down to Huron Abbey to read the two story chapters that we got.